What's going on, everybody? It's the Black Bull bringing you another episode on the channel. So today we are going to be looking at Hbar. Hbar came in second on the poll I posted over on x.com. Now we've already done the previous video for Stronghold and Velo, some absolute killer gains in there. So if you've not seen that video, make sure you give it a watch. There's a 300x. Now if you've not watched it, you probably won't know the answer, but give it a watch and you'll find out. So anyway, Hbar coming in at 27.7% of the vote. Here we go now. We're on to Hbar, Hashgraph. Hedera Hashgraph. Right, so where have we seen this chart before? As soon as I saw this chart and I plotted these blue dashed lines, I thought, yeah, I know where we've seen this before, and it was on the first video that I've ever published on this channel. That's right, XDC. Yeah, two dashed lines there. It's exactly the same chart. These utility coins are more correlated than what people think. Ideally, we want to be picking the assets with the higher return on investment, in my opinion, because that's what we're all here for, guys. Make some cheddar. Right, so like I said, we've plotted these already, and I've already got the price targets for you. God damn it, I should have rubbed them off, because this video is going to be really short. However, there is some more information that needs to be shared with you guys, and that's just in terms of like return on investment, in terms of like percentage wise. Where I'm just gonna have to move these. You can't see this, but I'm just dragging. It's obviously recording some little settings that I've just dragged across out of the way because I couldn't see this panel here with all my tools. It's like a toolkit, innit? Like fucking Bob the Builder, aren't I? Bought on charts. But anyway, let's have a look. Let's get on the measuring tool. Let's have a measure. So there you go. That's my first target, $1.77. So you're looking about 14 to 1500% return. So that's about 14-15x. And then to the second target, up at $4.40, you're looking at about 30x. So some good gains to be had, in my opinion. Now, what I'm also going to do as well, I like to use a measured move. So we'll just do it from down here, from like the 2021 cycle. So that's when we got the double peak here. I'm not using that wick, as you can see. I'm just using that weekly close, and it's coming up to a sort of similar sort of price target from where these sort of lines are also projecting. So I'll draw another line. Usually, the measured move disappears. So where's that? So that's $5.95. See, it'll probably disappear now as soon as I click this. There you go, told you it would. Right, so the measured moves up there. So that'd probably be my third target as well. Let's have a look. What else can we do to project some targets? We've also got the Fibonacci. What I'll do is I'll do two lots of fibs. So I'll do fibs from down here, or from top to bottom. In fact, I'll just do from top to bottom because I'm not sure they're actually valid going back in time. So you've got to go from the top to bottom. So if you say this is top, again, I'm just using the weekly close rather than the wick. And as you can see, there you go. That's the first target again. Like, there's a lot of correlation. Like, I don't just pluck numbers out of thin air. There's a lot of confluence with a lot of these tools that I use. And from my experience, I've got 10 years in the markets. Prior to crypto, I've done Forex or Euro Dollar. And I like the DAX, the German DAX as well. I'm from the UK, but the DAX for me is really volatile. There's a lot of money to be made in there. I occasionally use these tools, but the measured move works. It works like an absolute treat, and it's a very similar tool to the fibs, because you're basically going from like top to bottom, and then measuring and forecasting where it can go. So we've got two lots of confluence here at $1.76, so that's guaranteed. So let's just remind ourselves. So yeah, guaranteed pretty much 14-15x. So that is incredible for me, guys. 14, 15x. You're done. Do you know what I mean? What would you need to become a millionaire at 14, 15x? I'm not quite sure. Like, I should have a calculator along bottom here, but I've not. So I'll tell you what. I'm just going to go on my phone. Right, okay. Calculator. So I'll type in a million there. Yeah. 1 million divided by, I'm going to say $1.76. So 1.76. Yeah, $1.76. And that should tell us how much we need to invest. Oh, sorry, that'll tell us how many tokens that we need. So it looks like we need 500, just over 568,000 tokens we need to become millionaires. Now, I could go on to like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap and type in that many tokens, and that'll tell me roughly how much I need to invest at the current price in order to become a millionaire. So, yeah, some great things happening on Hbar. But, again, my advice is not financial advice. There we go. We have the XDC. Now, I'm not monetized at all on YouTube, so I don't even know why I'm giving this game away. But XDC is pretty much the same chart, but with better return on investment. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this. I know a man on YouTube, on X, who is constantly going on about Hbar. And I know he's invested in this particular coin as well, XDC, but nobody wants to talk about it because it's a secret. And do you know why it's a secret? Because there's some serious gains to be had. Now, I've just done the Velo one as well. So, if Velo's outperforming this, because that did about 30. Let's have a look. Because Velo did about 3,000? No, it didn't. It did more than that. It did more. So, yeah. This is probably, this and Velo. I think you only need them two tokens myself in your portfolio. Just go 50-50. Not financial advice. I've got a disclaimer anyway, so sue me, bitch. But yeah, I'd be looking. I'm sorry, Hbar. I am so sorry, but XDC's just got more potential. Like going back, sorry, this shouldn't be about XDC, but I can't get away from it. It's like even if we just go up to about here or here. Even conservative, you're still doing the same as Hbar. Yeah, still doing 4,000, still doing like 4,500% return. So even if you was to be conservative with this fractal, it's just a no-brainer. There's more potential, so I do apologise. However, I do want to show you this as well before I get off with, because I don't feel like people that are invested in it, well, they probably do actually. They're invested in Hbar, which is probably why you're looking at and viewing the video. But Hashgraph doesn't use blockchain technology. It's got its own patent on Hashgraph. So they've pretty much got that market covered using this particular technology. It's like, for instance, like if Bitcoin's blockchain, it's like whoever created Bitcoin, more likely to be, I don't know, my guess would be Adam Back. I think he was Satoshi me. Yeah. I sometimes message him and say, look at your baby. Do you know when Bitcoin's like going up on chart? I say, you must be proud. And you would be, wouldn't you? Like, he could be the richest man in the world if he just come clean. Because he clearly wrote the white paper, in my opinion. But anyway, that's just an opinion. Getting back to Hbar, so yeah, you got the Hashgraph technology, and like from this diagram, it looks like an absolute beast. Like blockchains, they're going like dial-up connection. Where when you look at Hashgraph and the actual technology, like look at that, it's like Starlink sort of Wi-Fi from space. Like it's just crazy. You can just see, can't you, from the diagram? Like it's absolutely insane. But in terms of the price on the charts, like it still doesn't look convincing to other projects and other charts out there. So yes, it's a winner. But what I would do with Hbar, And what I'm going to start doing as well, because again, I'm not invested in Hbar, is it looks like Hbar's a leading indicator of XDC. Yeah? If I go back to XDC with the two lines, like you've got like the impulse there, let's just double check. So was that could possibly be that, you know. I'm going to have to look into this myself anyway, but I'll let you guys know over on x.com. So if you're not following, give us a follow. But one of these is leading one or the other, and I'm not sure which way around it is. I wish I could have. If I paid for premium on TradingView, then I could put the charts side by side. I know you can overlap charts as well, but I forget how you do it, so I'm not messing around now making mistakes and botching this video up. But again, any information that I do find out, any similarities, I'll keep you guys updated. But if you're not, give us a subscribe, give us a sub, because I need to get these subs out in order to, you know, keep pushing these pushing this content out regularly, because otherwise I'm going to have to go get a job, and none of us want to get a job, do we? Because when I go to a job, they pay me peanuts, and I'm not getting out of bed for 80 quid. Do you know what I'm saying? Just about puts food on table. So there we have it. Right, any questions, leave in comments. I'll get back to you, and I'll probably be doing another video later on. Oh, it's hotting up in this poll. So yeah, we're just going to tick off this Hbar now, and then the following day, or the next video, it's a toss-up, Quant and Casper. Like, there's literally nothing in it. 21.1 and then 20.6%. Oh, he's going to the wire. Jesus Christ. I'm excited. When's it? 7 hours left. Woo. And how many? We've had 1,400 views and 175 votes. So yeah, that'll be coming. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your time as always. I've been the Block Bull. Over and out.